The King's Weaver, Chapter 18. Caught, Irava. Valterre throws up his hands to catch my shoulders before I barrel into him. Lady Denala, you're in a hurry. Is everything well? He squints. I thought I just saw you coming up the stairs. Did you run? Oh shit. I thought Lord Valterre would have gone with the king on his hunt, and Lady Denala had been at breakfast at the high table, so I just assumed she'd stay with the dowager. But then, she hadn't stayed at the dowager's side last night, but with Nikolai, and now my heart kicks into a pound at the thought that I might have to deal with the real Lady Denala, and soon. Lord Valterre's eyes narrow. His sharp eyes scan me up and down. I knew before not to underestimate him, but I don't like how he's studying me now. I manage a smile and try to pull back from his grip, which he lets me. But then he lays a hand on my arm. Wait, I haven't been to see Rawson lately. Is the leg any better? What? Rawson? Leg? I have no idea what he's talking about. And it must show, because he gives me a closer, harder look. And I try to resist the urge to squirm. Because I know my illusion won't hold up under the closest scrutiny. I hold my breath and will reality to show that I am, in fact, Lady Denala, not myself. I pull that reality to myself like a tide to the shore. Your brother, Valterre says more slowly, like I'm clearly out of my mind today. Is he well? Brother. Oh, and oh gods, has Valterre had an affair with Lady Denala's brother? Does he know her well? Yes, my brother, I say. Rawson, he's well enough. Yes, he'd like you to visit. Valterre stiffens, and I don't know what I've said wrong. His grip on my arm tightens. Really, because last I saw him, he told me absolutely never to come back, which he does every single time I see him. I've never yet heard him say he wanted me there. ... Because last I saw him, he told me absolutely never to come back, which he does every single time I see him. I've never yet heard him say he wanted me there. Well, and double shit, something shifts in Valterre's eyes, and his fingers dig into my arm. Come with me, he says, and then gives me no choice as he drags me down the hall. What? I'll scream. Everyone knows I only prefer men. You're hardly in danger. Though his voice says otherwise. Maybe not that kind of danger, but I absolutely know I'm in trouble. I frantically try to think through if I should scream, if that would be a good idea. But I don't know him well enough to know how he'd react to that. He doesn't have a reputation for violence, not from everything I've heard so far. But that doesn't mean he doesn't have those tendencies. So many men do. Lord Valterre opens a door to the right, a linen closet with stained glass set into the door, and drags me inside. The scent of freshly laundered sheets and towels fills my nostrils, but it's quickly replaced with the musk of his cologne as he shoves me up